Christian and Gavin purchased a 3-unit multifamily building in Chicago for $470,000. They also got an acquisition and construction loan. They had a total of $614,000 of total acquisition and construction costs. His after-repair value, ARV, on the property is now $850,000, creating $236,000 of equity. The loan they used was an FHA 203K loan renovation loan, 30-year fixed rate. His total monthly mortgage payment is $4,033. Christian and Gavin plan to rent out Units 1 for $1,700 and 2 for $1,600. They will live in the third unit. This means that they will cover the majority of their monthly living cost, and they created $236,000 of equity.
So guys, congratulations on getting to the home stretch. Tell us about the experience. What was good? What was bad?
No, I mean, it was interesting. We knew there were going to be a number of challenges going in. We had, seen some pictures of the various units, and the first floor was going to require a lot of effort. And so we had a rough idea of what our budget was going to be. And so going in, we were able to kind of have that in our minds, and then from there determine what we could do additionally. I think from the start, we're hoping to redo the kitchen and bath in Units 2 and 3. But unfortunately, we were required to bring the garage up to code. And so some dollars ended up going back there, and that was just something that we had to deal with along the way. But no, I think throughout the whole process, it was a great learning experience for us both.
Yeah. So with your particular case, unlike a lot of people, you were actually able to reside on the property, be on site, which we always tell people that's the best thing. So tips, tricks, hacks that you would suggest somebody who's starting down this path the first time and wanted to do something like you guys just did phenomenally.
Yeah, I think the benefit of living on the property is that you get to check in as often as you want. And so one of the things that we did every day, we would check in on the property in the morning, check in on the property at night. And that way we caught actually a couple of things early when it would have been past the point of no return for us had we come in on a weekly check-in. But the daily check-ins actually, that's what I would say. What about you, Gav?
Yeah, that was really the key. I mean, we were fortunate kind of as we were negotiating through close initially, thought the tenants might be out, and we thought we would have had the dollars to do some renovations in Units 2 and 3. And so, kind of initially we were bummed. It turned out a tenant had signed a longer lease, so they were going to be in there. But yeah, that was, I think, a very pivotal for us. I mean, a number of things that I think if they had played out, we'd probably be talking about things in a different light here, that us catching really made the difference for us.
All right, so you guys, are on the, the last little bit of, finishing up this one. What's the next step for Christian and Gavin? Like, what are you guys going to do, now that you have this one all wrapped up and, fully leased, ready to roll?
Yeah, I think for us, it's hopefully going to be a bit of rinse, wash, repeat. We constantly are looking throughout the Chicagoland area, and I think would ideally like to stay kind of down here by the loop somewhere, and we're curious to see where prices move in the market kind of in the next 3, 6, 9 months. We'll need to refinance out of this guy, but we do love the idea of finding another spot where we can kind of add value. We had a very positive experience here front to back, and can hopefully replicate that somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, with this project, we went in, we put 3.5% down, and now our equity's, above 20%. And so we'll probably do some sort of refinance, maybe do a cash out refi, roll the profits into another property, and then, let the money work for itself, where nothing out of pocket for us. That would be ideally what we're looking for.